so I'm going to do a song overview of the song Aura Lee. Aura Lee. It's also known as Love Me Tender by Elvis Presley. The song is in Book 1 of Essential Elements for Guitar. It's on page 27, page 27. It's assignment number 46, Book 1, page 27. It's called Aura Lee, and most modern audiences know it as Love Me Tender by Elvis Presley. In other words, he took an old song and then he put his own words to it, used the melody, and made it his own. All right, so I'm going to take you through the notes of the song. All right, so as you can see, the entire melody is in first position in the first three frets of the guitar, and it is on the first three strings of the guitar. So I got G, C, B, C. This is my favorite measure, D, A, D. It reminds me of my dad, makes me think of my dad because the notes are D, A, D. All right, then I got C, B, A, B, C, half note G, right? Pay attention to those half notes. G, C, B, C, D, A, D, C, B, A, B, C, 2, 3, 4. That's a whole note. Then I got E, E, E. That's a half note. E, 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 D, C, D, E. Whole note. 2, 3, 4. E, E, F, E, D, A, D, C, B, A, B, C. Whole note. And I'm adding a little bit of vibrato on that last note. Just wiggling the note. Some of my students will just wiggle the whole guitar. Whatever it takes, make that note sing a little bit by making it wiggle or vibrate. That's called vibrato. Now I'm going to take you through the chords of the song. The song is in the key of C. All these chords relate to the key of C. So I got C, D7, G7, C. And this next measure is a C again. Any measure that doesn't have a chord written over the top, you just repeat the previous chord. Second line, D7, G7, C, another C, E7, A minor, back to E, C, D7, G7, C. All right, so you might be saying to yourself, I don't know all those chords. That's okay. All of the chords are in the back of the book in book 1, page 94 and 95. Every single one of those chords are back there. Choose on the, I will tell you something, that on the E7, use the chord that's a little bit easier to play. All right, so I'm going to go through those chords one more time, a little quicker this time. C, D7, G7, C, another C, D7, G7, C, another C, E7, A minor, E, now I got a C, D7, G7, C. And yes, every one of those measures, I did a whole note strum. That's one strum, and then I counted 2, 3, 4. Let the chord ring, and I'm counting the beat. So strum, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, 4, G7, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Cool. So go through those chords, strum whole notes all the way through. Get that melody down too, the notes, and then add the chords. It's going to sound really good when you put it kind of together. All right. Have fun with that song. Again, it is Aura Lee, which was written at the beginning of the Civil War in the 19th century. And then about 100 years later, Elvis Presley repurposed the song, made the melody his own song called Love Me Tender. All right, talk to you later.